Hey guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me of the look that I am likely to be wearing this holiday season, either Christmas or New Year's, I can't decide, most likely New Year's, but I wanted to do a tutorial showing you guys everything that I am doing. So we're starting with the hair first. I did spray in some heat protectant just to protect my hair from the heat, and now I am brushing it out with a paddle brush so that there's no tangles. So today, my heat tool of choice is my new Instyler Max. It's a two-way rotating iron. Really cool. And it's pink, so I am like totally in love. This has been my new favorite thing to use on my hair because it actually rotates in two different ways. So it makes styling your hair, especially if you're gonna curl it like this, so much easier and quicker. So if you press the power button, it'll spin in one direction away from the face. If you press it twice, it'll spin in the other direction towards your face. This is an awesome tool for fighting frizz and to get that really nice, glamorous, smooth curl look, which is my favorite hairstyle and what I am definitely going to be rocking for probably Christmas and New Year's this year. So this tool actually heats up in 30 seconds, which is nice. So you don't have to sit there for forever waiting for this thing to turn on and heat up and then start using it. It just takes 30 seconds and it automatically shuts off. Basically what I'm doing here is taking probably about 1 to 2 inch sections of hair, and I am slowly wrapping my hair around the barrel, going mostly away from my face. I don't really do any curls towards my face. I just like the way it looks that way. As soon as you touch the brush to the ceramic plate, the barrel starts spinning. So you just wrap the hair around like this, then you press down on the Instyler Max, and then bam, you can't really see it on camera, but it's spinning. It's spinning away from my face, and it's heating up the hair, and it happens really fast. So I find that I actually only have to have my hair on the iron itself for, I don't know, maybe like 5 seconds, and I used to have to do it for like 12 to 15 to get this kind of curl. So it's really nice. I mean, definitely a time saver. I'm just doing this all over, you know, the same exact technique for the bottom layers, the middle layers, and the top layers. Nothing different, just repeating my steps. All right, so once you are finished curling the hair, the next step is to let it sit actually for about 2 minutes. You just want the hair to cool, because if you touch it too quickly after you've already heated it, then the curls are going to fall, and then likely your hair is not going to look this curled later on throughout the day. So I just like to let it sit for a little bit, and then I start like massaging my roots first with my fingertips, and then just kind of pulling apart the curls very loosely, using some hairspray to tame any flyaways around my face and to just hold the style in place. And that's it for the hair. So I'm going to show you guys what I did for the makeup. I just wanted to do the hair first, show you guys what I did. So let's go ahead and get started with that makeup look. I like using a lot of skincare products first before I do my makeup, so that was just a rose water toner. Then I go in with the B6 spray from Urban Decay, and now the Biolucent mineral treatment from Bare Minerals, which helps with redness, and then my Celestial Lush moisturizer. I know it's like a lot to put on before makeup, but my skin is so dry, especially in these winter months, so I feel like I really need all that hydration. Then I'm going in with a primer. This is from Makeup Forever. I really like this one. It blends in really quickly, and I feel like it definitely like makes my foundation look more smooth once it's all finished. And I'm singing my favorite song right now. It's really good. Next, I like to do my eyebrows. So I know the way I do my makeup is very unusual and out of order, probably a lot different than what you guys do. This is truly what I like to do step by step when I do my makeup. So I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown first, and then I just use my Physicians Formula concealer to shape out my brows. Then I'm going in with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot as a primer for my eyes. And I can't do my eye makeup unless I have my eyebrows on. Otherwise I have like no idea where the eyeshadows are supposed to go, and it looks like so weird, and I feel like I did my makeup terribly if I don't have my eyebrows on. So I always like to do those first. So I'm going in with the Smashbox Shape Matters palette. I think this is one of their new ones. I just recently got it in from a PR from the company, so I was trying it out, seeing if I liked it. I'm just using a bunch of different brown, like neutral matte shades from the palette and working them into the crease with a nice fluffy crease brush, and then I'm blending it out with a clean fluffy crease brush right there. I think I took like 3 different crease color shades through the crease just to really darken it and warm things up. And then I'm going in with the lightest shade from the palette. Actually, I think I mixed the eyeshadow and then the face powder from that palette, the 2 lightest shades, and applied that to my eyelid with a shader brush because my eyelids are like non-existent, so I have to use a really a really small brush. I'm using, for the first time, this is the Tarte eyeliner. And it was an experience. I'd say it took me way longer than like a liquid pen eyeliner does. It definitely worked really well though. I found that it was dark, which I like when I'm doing makeup tutorials for you guys because it creates more of a contrast between the eyeshadow colors and the eyeliner. So it makes the eyes look like they're popping more. So if you are going to be taking pictures, I would totally recommend using something like that. It'll just take a little bit longer to put on. I just did a simple wing, try to keep my liner as thin as possible. And now I'm going in with some lashes. I decided today to use these from Ardell. Ardell has really nice lashes if you only want to get ones from the drugstore. I'd say besides the Andrea lashes, those are definitely my favorite. I need to get some more Andrea lashes. Those are really good. But yeah, very easy to put on because the band is so thin. I just used some Duo Lash adhesive in clear, not my favorite one, but it was still the only one I have at the moment. I need to get a new dark tone one. For the face, I use my Makeup Forever foundation. This is the new formula that they recently came out with. I do have to say that I like the original formula better, but this still does the job, gives that nice luminous glow to the face. I just used my e.l.f. brush to blend it all in. And then I'm going in with the Tarte concealer. I think this is in medium to light. So what I really like about this is that it's not super bright. It actually is like almost the same color as my foundation. It does a good job of covering under eye circles, but it has like this creaminess to it that I really, really like. And this is the only shade I have it in, so I've been like just trying to work with it because I like it, the consistency. I find it blends out easily. It is thicker though, so the best way I'd say to use this is to apply it to the back of your hand first and then use a concealer brush to put it where you want it. And don't blend this out with your finger. It's not going to be good enough. You have to blend it out with a beauty blender, I promise you. Otherwise you'll get creases. I set it with my Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. I also put this along my like the bottom half of my face to set the foundation there. I used a bronzer from my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I think I picked up the middle one, which is like the lightest. And I just contoured my face with this along the cheekbones, jawline, chin, and forehead. From my Ofra Professional Makeup palette. I love this. These blushes are so awesome. I use my e.l.f., I think this is the highlighter brush, and just applied a tiny little bit because these are crazy pigmented. I applied a tiny bit of like this rose colored one. It's very similar to Dallas from Benefit, which is my all-time favorite blush. I basically just tried to pick one that was like exactly the same color. And I applied that to my cheekbones. And then I used from Bliss. This is like a totally new product I've never tried before until today. And this is insanely awesome. Like, look at the glow it gives my face, and it's really nice if you have dry skin. You just feel that hydration instantly, and it has like a pearlescent pink glow to it. Very pretty in person. I went over top of this to kind of set it in place with my Becca highlighter. I can't remember. This is not Opal. It's I think it's like the rose gold one. I'm gonna put the links to everything that I used, by the way, in the description box. So here I'm working with the lower lash line, putting my Sephora waterproof eyeliner in I think it's brown, along my waterline. Mascara, this is the L'Oreal Telescopic. And I think that was it. I just kind of kept the lower lash line really simple because I was going to do a red lip, so I didn't want to go like too overboard with the eyes, you know, very neutral. This is from Jouer Cosmetics. It's a highlighter, and it is, I'm pretty sure it's meant for your like cheekbones, but what I really like to do with it is actually put it on my brow bone, because as you can see, it just does a really nice job of reflecting light there, and I felt like it just went really nicely with the eye look that I did today. For my lips, I went in with an Ofra lip liner first. This is the nude one. I was going to use the red one, but then I liked this nude color better. Yeah. So I just put that on first, and then I went in with Russian Red from MAC. I have not got a lot of use out of this. Actually, like, it was one of the lipsticks I forgot I had bought, and just never really used. So I was like, let's break this out and use it today. It's really pretty. I like the way it looks with a nude lip liner underneath because I feel like it just adds more like matteness to it and more vibrancy. There's Coda, my dog. She's like, what are you doing, mommy? She loves being on camera. Okay, so I concealed the outer corners of my lips just to get that really nice perfect shape. And that was it for the makeup, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys are gonna do or wear for the holidays down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.